Hello from a very windy Tarragona.
But sunny Tarragona.
Yeah, we should not mention that sun again. Look at the blue sky above us.
Yeah, it's lovely.
So we've just headed back into the city. I'm just negotiating some steps down. I had to stop filming there because I had to negotiate those steps behind us because they were quite dodgy. But we are right by the Roman amphitheatre here, and you can get quite a good view from the park here on the right hand side. So we're just going to walk through the park and show you some more Roman ruins. It's called the I can't even say that. Can you say that, Mr. D?
Aureli Clement Prudenzi.
Okay. You get quite a good view of the amphitheatre from here, so I'm just going to turn the camera around, guys, so you can see what I'm seeing. So that is the view from the park. We're going to walk a bit more up and see if we can get some more pictures. So welcome to the amphitheatre of Tarragona. This is one of the city's most iconic landmarks and one of the best preserved Roman amphitheatres in Spain. It was built during the late 2nd century AD, and it was constructed, as you can see, just outside the Roman city walls with the Mediterranean Sea at its backdrop. It could hold 14,000 spectators. It is a lovely walk through these gardens, and it's just nice to be able to... You can pay to visit this if you want, but you don't need to, because from here you can see
the amphitheatre.
See, they haven't closed it off, so it's right behind us there.
Hear the parrots up in the trees.
Here we can hear some parrots, we think, today. Again, you can hear them, but you can't see them. Right, we're heading to the train station, folks. On the way, we're treated to some incredible views. We pass a stunning observation area overlooking the Mediterranean, the bustling port, the beach, and of course the magnificent Roman amphitheatre you've just seen. Before long, we board our train, but we're not going to reveal where we're heading just yet. We're taking you on a little mystery tour today. So we're not going to reveal to you where we are, guys, but we would just say everything has changed since we were last here. We are in the metro.
Walking to the metro station.
Trying to negotiate how to get to where we want to go. But I'm sure we've just found a very helpful man who has shown us this way. So here we go. €2.65 it cost.
Yeah.
So hi guys, you might be wondering where we were heading on the train. Well, here's a clue behind us. So 20 years ago, near enough,
Yeah, almost.
me and Mr. D here, we came to Barcelona on our honeymoon, and we came to visit this wonderful cathedral, and we couldn't get to visit it. So today we thought we'd come back and visit the cathedral. But guess what? We still can't visit it. It doesn't matter. It just means we'll have to come back to Barcelona once more. And eventually we might get to go into this cathedral and see if it's got any bigger. I don't know. Has it got any bigger?
No, they're continuously working on it.
Yeah.
To be fair, like, if they stop working on it, nobody come and see it. They come here because they're still working it.
Yeah. So I think it has got a little bit more decorative, shall we say. We'll compare our previous selfies and photos and let you know, guys. But anyway, so here is the unfinished cathedral.
Still unfinished.
Still unfinished. The Basilica of the Sagrada Familia is Barcelona's most famous landmark and one of the most extraordinary churches. We always thought it was a cathedral, but it's actually a Catholic basilica. Construction began in 1882, making it one of the longest running building projects in history. This year, a major milestone was reached when the final cross was placed on top of the Tower of Jesus Christ, completing the main structure. Only the finishing decorative touches still remain.
Right, we're back on the tube station, heading back into the city centre to find somewhere to eat.
Yeah, we're starving. We've not eaten since breakfast,
No.
have we? And I don't think we've even drunk anything since breakfast, so
No.
my mouth is very dry right now.
Yeah, I need a pint.
It's a pint. I need a Coke or something, and
Food.
we need some food. So we're in line 2 at the moment. So this is the underground. You know, it's all right. It's quite simple when you get to know, when you know how.
Metro just works out, doesn't it?
Yeah, the metro, it's, you know, to be fair, anyone coming to Barcelona, if you've got Google Maps, pop your Google Maps on and use, onto train, and it would tell you exactly how far it is to the nearest tube station, how many stops you have, where to change, etc., etc. And we've used that, and it's excellent.
It is.
Excellent. So, it saves all the messing around trying to find someone to ask which station, which this, which that. And another tip, I always take a picture of the line before we go down it, so we've got all the stops, so we can keep an eye on the stops. And also I drop a pin where we got on, just to be on the safe side. So, right, here comes our tube.
Train.
Right, see you later, guys. Mr. D's now on a mission, because we are heading to the Irish bar for a pint of Guinness. And here we are, Flagatees, Barcelona, Irish bar, and I'm going in. Suitably refreshed after lunch, we headed out to explore a little more, starting with Barcelona's magnificent cathedral. So this is Barcelona Cathedral, the true cathedral of the city and stunning example of Catalan Gothic architecture. It was built between the 13th and 15th centuries and dedicated to Saint Eulalia, Barcelona's co-patron saint. One of its most unusual features is the cloister, home to 13 white geese, each representing the age of Saint Eulalia when she was martyred. It's a perfect oasis hidden away in the heart of the bustling Gothic quarter. One of the favourite parts of visiting the cathedral was the 3D visual experience at the very top, where stunning images brought Barcelona's cathedral history to life. It was pretty incredible, although I have to admit it was a little scary for someone who isn't keen on heights. Miley, why stop look at that clever either? It was windy up there.
It was windy up there, blimey.
Oh dear, right, back downstairs now. It was time for one final stroll past some of Barcelona's most famous landmarks. Before we made our way back to the train station, what an incredible day we had, reliving those memories from all those years ago. After one last browse in the souvenir shops, we boarded the train back to the campsite, arriving just in time to enjoy a truly stunning sunset. We'll pick this up in the morning, folks. Mr. D's in his element because he's come across some horses. No, you can't have one. Just out for a little walk. sun is still out. It's gorgeous. The waves are crashing a bit, but it's a lovely beach here.
Quite a long beach, isn't it?
So guys,
Cheers.
cheers. Our little walk ended up stopping at the bar. Literally, we didn't even know about this bar, did we?
A drink and a view.
But
Very nice.
check that view out, guys. That's our afternoon sorted. How lovely to see those horses playing in the sea, and what a special place this is turning out to be. So that's where we're going to leave this week's vlog. We hope you've enjoyed coming along with us. If you did, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on our next adventure. See you next time.